If you're looking for a beautifully maintained home in a great neighborhood on a quiet cul-de-sac, then this is the home for you. Welcome to 4 Belle Meade Court. This is a 4-bed, 2.5-bath home with over 1,800 square feet of living space, listed for $360,000. My name is David Tortellini, and I'm going to take you on a tour of this home, and then I'm going to tour you around this wonderful neighborhood. And I know it's a wonderful neighborhood, and I know this is a great house because I lived next door for 12 years. So when you're ready to see this home, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to show it to you. All right, let's go check it out.
We're going to start right here at the top of the cul-de-sac. We're at the top of the street. You just have an original owner there. Then you have our property, Fort Belle Meade Court. You have my old house. Isn't it cute? And then one more neighbor here, and they're fantastic. And I guess you can consider the folks at the end too. So you really just have those few houses in this little cul-de-sac. We're going to speed it up and go through the whole rest of the neighborhood. And this really is one of those neighborhoods, particularly Belle Meade Court, where if somebody turns onto the street that you don't know, it's like, whoa, what is this person doing here? Because we get so little traffic down this street. It really is a secluded spot up on the Warwick River side of Lucas Creek, where not too many people go. Now, this that we turned onto is Holloway, and it's a very narrow road, and so people just drive right by it. It's really easy to just zoom right past it on Lucas Creek and not really even know it's there. So you're not going to get any through traffic. You're mostly going to see people who are, coming and going from their own home or their friends and family. And that's just about it. There really aren't too many other people that are going to be wandering down this neighborhood. So if that's the kind of neighborhood that you're looking for, then this is a really great opportunity for that. Now, we're on Everett, and we're going to turn back onto Holloway and head down to Diggs. You can start to see some of the newer construction in the neighborhood. So there was a stretch where they built some of these homes in the late 90s, early 2000s, so big, beautiful homes. Got a lot being cleared for a home there. And this is Diggs. And what I loved is every night I would take my dogs for a walk down this street, and you're going to come down to the end of the road here. One, these houses are very pretty, but at the end of the street, you're going to get some of the best views of the Warwick and James kind of right between these houses that you'll ever see. I mean, they're perfectly positioned, and it's just great to get a little bit of that feel. So if you're like me and you like being near the water, if you get any value out of that, it makes you feel good. It does me, and being able to walk down here every day was just really nice, and it's such a pretty neighborhood to be able to kind of go through here and just have the water right there. It's very calming and really pretty. So being in this area is really nice. We're going to take a left onto Captain's, and we're going to head towards the newer part of the neighborhood. Now, what I do want to say is we have some really great things that are nearby. First of all, Riverview Farm Park. If you have little kids, there's a phenomenal playground down the street. It's about 30,000 square feet, It's very nice. It's got a great walking trail for the adults. You want to take your dog and go for a walk there. You want to go for a run. It is a really nice big track there. There are pavilions you can use for parties. They're first come, first serve. Huge fields. If you have kids that end up playing soccer, they're probably going to be at those fields by the time they're 5 or 6 years old. So it is really great to have that park maybe only about a quarter mile away. So very, very nice location to be in. You got some of the bigger homes down here. This is Poseidon. These are about 6,000 square foot home right there. But then pretty view of the Warwick down there too. So this part of the neighborhood is really nice too, and you can go for long walks. Come on down here. The other great things about this area, grocery shopping. There is a Food Lion about 5 minutes away. Go another 5 minutes, you get to Whole Foods. Another 5 minutes down Warwick, you can get to Harris Teeter. That means you're also going to be about 12 minutes to Christopher Newport University and Riverside Hospital. So whether you're working there or you're looking for a home near medical services, Riverside Hospital's maybe 10 or 12 minutes away, not far at all. Bases are nearby. Fort Eustis is about a 15 to 20 minute commute to Fort Eustis. And then Langley's probably about 20 to 25 minutes on the other side of the peninsula. And if you're working down at the shipyard, it's about 20 to 25 minutes to there as well. So you are still conveniently located to these massive things because you think you're going to be against Lucas Creek or off of Lucas Creek against the water, that you'll be too far away to get to things, but it's actually a much more convenient location than you think. And you can also just shoot down Eastwood, and that'll bring you to Home Depot and Lowe's, other grocery stores like Trader Joe's and Aldi, and then TJ Maxx and Home Goods. So really everything that you want to be near in Newport News, you're going to be 20 minutes away from it at the most. Everything here is convenient. It's a quiet neighborhood. I lived here for 12 years, really loved it here, and I think you really would too. So if you're interested in Belle Meade Court or looking at other properties in this area, you can give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I would love to help you out.